Hey there, Jed Coverness here from JedCoverness.com. Coming to you from Roseau, Minnesota. This is Talk Therapy, a tool that I use to get past my analytical mind, to think out loud, and put it all out there. Here we go. Today's weather, 28 degrees, 28 above zero. Snowed overnight. Yeah, that's your weather. Overcast skies, whatever, it's your weather. Weather's weather, weather. Yeah. It's a nice little icebreaker, pardon the pun, because it's 28 degrees and there's ice. Yeah. Here we go. Gotta love talk therapy. It just helps. I encourage you to give it a shot. And you don't have to share it out to the world like I do. And speaking of sharing, why don't you hit that share button and pay it forward, right? I'm trying to grow this and help other people as well as myself, obviously, because that's what that does when you share it. But, you know, hit that subscribe button, however it breaks down. But yeah, got to love it. So, here we are in today's day and age. I just read this thing on the intranet, the old internet. Walt Disney World, Walt Disney theme parks in the U.S., United States of America, USA, are taking out ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, because it offends the LGBTQ, all of the alphabet soup people, the alphabet people that call themselves all of that. Now, I don't follow it. I'm not hating on them. I'm just saying they're offended because they say ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, you're offended because we're calling people what they are. That makes zero sense. You're offended. Now, I'm not saying I hate anybody. Do what you will. Love who you will. Be who you will. But don't expect anybody to conform to your bullshit beliefs of your whatever, right? Like, don't expect me, don't expect me to conform to whatever you believe in. You have your right to believe in whatever you want to believe in. I have my right to believe in whatever I believe in. You're a lady, you're a gentleman. You're a boy, you're a girl. Anything else, be that. But don't expect anybody to take out the pronouns of that bullshit. Like, it's just not. It's bullshit if that's what you expect. No. You can't identify as anything else but that. Because then if I wanted to do that, I would identify as anything, right? I would identify as a 16-year-old boy. Because then I can date 16-year-old girls legally. But I can't, because I'm not. And if anybody thinks that's fucked up that they're doing that, hello, join the club, talk about it. That's stupid. It is very stupid that we're even talking about that. I read that story. I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong with this world? You can't do that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And you're like, oh, I'm offended. What about the people who aren't any of that? You're like, then what's left? Then who's left? What else is there? Well, I'm both. No, you're fucking not. No, you're not. Don't expect me to call you anything else but then what you are. Because you're a man, you're a woman, and that's it. You cannot convince me that a man is a woman is a man. It's not, because it's not fucking true. It's not. XY chromosomes don't fucking lie. I don't understand why we're sitting here talking about this shit. We're not. We shouldn't be. So maybe I'll start every talk therapy with good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Because of that. To be like, oh man, I offended, 3% of the United States population. Fuck off. Whoop-de-doo. This is me talking to me, by the way. I'm not offending anybody. I'm literally just talking my truth to myself and attempting to make sense of it. And it's not. There is no sense here. There's no sense to what I'm saying. Even my ego's like, yeah, fuck that. Right? When my ego's sitting here like, yeah, fuck that, and I can feel it in my being, I know I'm onto something. And it's gonna piss people off. Oh, fucking well. Then don't watch my shit. Then don't watch my own inner being come out and express myself, right? Like, oh my gosh, isn't that what anybody does when they start to feel comfortable within their own skin? This is what I do. This is why I do it. I didn't really want to hit record today because I'm like, I don't got shit to say. And that's when I have the most to say. You can believe and be whoever you want to be, but don't expect anybody else to follow with that shit. This is what I do. Like anybody, like I'm the most successful person in my head. I'm the smartest motherfucker that there is in my head. There's deer out there. I love it. Springtime's coming. You know, ooh, there's a yawn. But yeah, I mean, there's just no fucking way. There's just no way. Oh man. There's just no way you're gonna convince me that pronouns fucking matter, okay? All lives matter, yes. Pronouns don't fucking matter. And I'm not saying that those people don't matter. That's not what that means. What that means is I'm not gonna call you whatever you would like to be called. I'm not. You have a penis, you are a boy. You have a vagina, you are a girl. Now those aren't like sexual terms. Those are anatomical, physiological, scientific terms. Like, that's how it works. Try to make power by taking two male ends of a lamp and plug it into each other. It doesn't fucking work. Try to make power by taking two female ends. The next thing, that'll be the next thing. We can't call the male end of a power cord a male end anymore. The female end can't be called the female end of the power cord anymore. They're going to get offended at that. It'll just be spaded end or something. And then non-spaded end or some bullshit like that. Mark my words, man. If they keep going with this shit and we keep conforming to their bullshit, that's what's going to happen. We can't call anything the truth. And they're not going to tell the truth. So be very aware of that. Stop the madness. Thank you for listening. Thanks for being here. Cobra Nation, thank you. Share this with somebody who needs to hear it. Please. Let me be the voice. And then, you know, person get pissed off at me, I can take the hate. I don't care. But send it to them. Be like, I just care about you. So if you're watching this and so you're like, oh, I can't believe they sent it to me. It's not because they think anything less of you. It's because they give 110% shit about you and they're worried about you. So stop the madness. Thanks for being here. As always, if you're willing to change from the neck up, then you will change from the neck down. I believe in you. Now it's your turn to start believing in yourself. Stay safe out there. Be blessed. Bye for now.